And we're back after a bit of a hiatus to try and figure out what's going on with my frame rate. I figured out that this game basically is going to be taxing my computer to an extreme, mainly because I'm playing on a high render, sorry, high resolution. So it'll look good for you guys, but for me it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. There we go, frame rate's a bit better. Anyway, as last time, we were right here, just at the Good Springs graveyard. Going to grab us some Xander root, or Brock flowers. Or did we already do that? Oh wait, no we didn't. Thank you. Oh, quick thing to remember here, people. Right here next to the Brock flower, beside this tree. Right there. Distinctive cigarette butts. You need these. It'll come into play later on. Be sure to pick them up. They won't weigh anything, but, you know. You do need them. As well, if you grab that shovel, as I told you, near the Good Spring source, or those fountains where we saved that girl, you can open up these graves. Get a couple weapons, some ammunition, some basic starter stuff. And trust me, in this game, if you're playing on normal, or almost any difficulty, you will probably need ammo. And mainly health supplies. There's a bit of a lag there. Bit of fruit. Always good for healing. Let's see. Oh, something to note. All the containers, as in the graves, the foot lockers, the ammo boxes, almost all of them will always be random. As well as the same for most enemies. Meaning you're not going to find the same thing every time at the same grave. Now, here's something to remember, people. You see this? This snow globe? This is going to net us a lot of money. A limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. See, considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it, some collectors, one in particular, will pay a lot of money for it. I'll explain that again later. Anyway, something I should probably explain. A little quick explanation. There is a perk later on in the game that allows you to repair any gun with any other gun. Well, not any gun with any gun, but those of the same classification. Like I could repair this sturdy caravan shotgun with this single shotgun. Or any type of pistol weapon with another type of pistol weapon. Such as like that. It's my first real Let's Play. Give me a bit of a break here. Not exactly the best. Alright. Now let's see here. What I just picked up there was a magazine. There are two types of, well, quote-unquote magazines in the game. The first type is actual magazines. Magazines give you a temporary boost to your skills, depending on what type of magazine you find. Today's position, for example, effects. 10 plus 10 to the medical skill for a short time. There's a skill later on that allows you to double the time and double the points you get from books or from magazines. That one I'm going to definitely be getting, as it is going to be a major help. If you're wondering why I'm grabbing all this scrap metal and all this random stuff, it can be used at the crafting benches as well as reloading stations, and it can be used to repair certain items later on in the game. But you need to... That's a weird glitch. But you need to have the right amount of stuff. So it's usually a good idea to have a specific location where you store these items. That way, if you have the ability to go and get them, you can just take a quick jump back and grab them from your storage area. Huh. A little weird glitch there. Might as well waste these. I never really use them, but yeah, might as well get rid of them. Anyway, from Doc Mitchell's house, right there, where you started, turn right down the road, you'll find this old schoolhouse, I guess. Let's see. Hello. Whoosha! Oh, come on, I'm failing right now. Okay, Vats, do your thing. Whoosha! I still missed, and he was point blank. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, really? I was about to say, am I gonna be killed by a freaking giant mantis nymph? Be a horrible way to die. Only on like the third episode? Here we go, Xanderroot. Another thing to remember, people, is that plants will regrow across the Mojave. It'll take a fair amount of time, but they will regrow, which is a good means of getting food. Bit of jalapenos, jalapeno, 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 mamacita, mamacita. Trying to throw a bit of comedy in here. Pretty boring. Alright, good thing to remember is to go into the schoolhouse. It doesn't have a lot of supplies, but it has some enemies, XP, and that's not the one I wanted. 1 second. Seriously, I should start doing a bit of checking to see what's what. What is... Pip-Boy, quick save. Is there seriously no? There is no flashlight, are you kidding me? Wait. Oh. Ah! Oh, God. Come on. Die. I'll punch you out, man. I'll punch you out, bro. We want some. We want some of the knuckle dusters. Shabam! Punching out giant bugs. That's how we do it. Shabam! Stomped underfoot. What you got, Nymph? What you got, Nymph? Let's see here. Eggs of any species will always sell for a bit more caps than any like regular items of that there, so it's a good idea to gather them. Oh, and this right here is the currency of New Vegas. Bottle caps, like any other Fallout game. Programmer's Digest. Extra bobby pin. Toolbox. I don't think that usually even is needed. Damn. This is one of those usual double conundrums, because I could hack the computer, but at the same time I could lockpick the safe and get the extra XP from doing both. Oh, which is another thing to remember, people. You get XP for every little side challenge or whatever you get. A speech challenge will give you XP. Well, I should actually explain a bit better. What I'm talking about is a challenge, sort of. Like those locked safe and that locked computer. If you can basically pass that, like you have enough high enough skill, you'll get an XP boost because you actually managed to complete it. Trust me, it will rack up in the end. So it's always a good idea to do most of them. But that doesn't mean exactly just go bursting into somebody's private collection. If it's red, don't touch it. Let's see here. I know there's a medical supply thing around here. Never found a use for those medical trucks. Swear, I'm probably like walking right by it. Underglue, no. 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 Broom. Could have sworn there was one in here. I've played this game so many times and I cannot remember where a simple... Alright. Anyway, let's see here. You know what, I'll just hack the terminal. Alright, so let's see here. Now,